Okay. If you guys can't hear me now, I'm going to break my computer. That's all I'm saying. Can you guys let me know? Can you hear me? Oh my gosh. If you guys can't, oh, you can hear me? Yes? Okay, yay. You can hear me, right? Okay. Am I too loud? Let me move this over. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I was getting so frustrated. Okay, you guys can hear me? Okay. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? I see my mods are here. Angelina, Sky. Hey AB, serial killer, best name. I love that name. So I'm gonna let everybody just join back in and say hi to everyone. I don't know what the heck was going on with my StreamYard a little while ago. It was just the sound. They don't want me on here. Sarah, thank you. I know. You should see me 5 minutes ago. I was like, oh my gosh. Hey, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, I need to give you a wrench. I need to set it up. I'm so bad. Hey, True Tim. True Tim, you need to go live. When are you going live? I love the way you dance on your lives. Hey, Rachel. Did you get my email, Rachel? Oh, man, now I could take a breath. Wait, Renee's here. Renee New. Are you a mod on Andy's channel? Is that you? Hey, Purple Beautiful. Hybrid Pieces. That's a cool name. Broken Dishes. I love that name. Okay, yeah, Tam, I enjoy your lives. You go live a little late, and I love that because I'm a night owl, so I enjoy watching your lives. Hey, Paula, thank you for being here. Daddy's girl. Let me just scroll on up. And you guys might hear like tapping sound. If you do, that's my computer. Sorry. Don't think it's being hacked or anything. So I'm just letting people join in. Okay, yeah, Renee, I'm enjoying Andy's channel. You can link his channel if you want in the chat, if you know how to do that, so everybody can go check it out. His name, what does he go by? And Dog TV, I think it is. But he's a new creator. He's on, I don't know if he's a new creator, but um, he goes over the Watts case, and he's been talking about the mistress interview, and oh my god, you guys, he's hilarious. So if you want to still talk about the Watts case but have a good laugh, he's the channel to be. Voices, you're here, yay. Hey Dave the man. Yeah, I'm back behind the headlines. I don't know what was going on with my audio earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Hey Ronald. So everybody sees Duckman's in chat. So he's doing better, but he's still in the hospital with COVID. So all the prayers his way. Hey Valerie, thank you for being here, beautiful. Rosie, don't worry, my first name. I don't you might know me from the chat, from the Facebook groups, but I I feel kind of weird giving my first name right now, but in time I'll give it to you, I promise. Hey, thank you behind the lines. Thank you. Headlines. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm just seeing if all my mods are here. I'm not sure if Amber will make it. She had a baby. Hey, Kelly. Thank you for being here, Kelly. Mama Bear. You guys are all so good to me. You guys are like really good to me. Okay, so first, let me scroll up. Hold on. I'm just sorry if you hear a tapping noise, you guys. It's my laptop, and I just want to make sure. I know what I'm doing. I'm acting like I know what I do on here on YouTube, and I really don't have a clue how YouTube works, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, before I started my channel, I never even really watched YouTube every day, only sometimes, and only the Watts case, that was it. So I see, how do I do that? I don't know how to. Thank you, Cher, for that. You're so amazing. I was actually going to start watching your video you did today, and then I was like, let me come on here and start getting ready for my own live. So I got to still watch your video. Amber's in the house. I see her. Hey, Amber, thank you for coming on. Okay. Um, And you guys, just so you know, I'm new to like doing the whole going live and learning how StreamYard works. So please, if I don't see your comment right away or even your super chat right away, I'll see it afterwards. Again, I'm learning how to do all this stuff, but we'll learn as we go. So please just be patient with me with that. And I do have a question for you guys. Does anybody know what was going on yesterday with what is this I was hearing about the Watts? The cops were at the house in what was it? North Carolina. Does anybody know what that was about? I seen it was fake news, but I didn't really see what was going on. Can anyone update me on that? What was that all about? It was a rumor. What was the rumor though? Hey, Positive D. Positive D, I need to give you a wrench. You're my girl. I trust you with my life. Hey, Seeking the Truth with Dave. Flooding. So was there like rain over there, or what was going on over there? Paula, yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch Cher's live, so I wasn't sure what was going on. Let me see. Fake news. It was an accident. What do you mean an accident? Like a car crash or flooding, road closed? Oh, okay, so what, it had like rain and it was like, but why did they say the cops were at the house? That was all fake? Duckman, you even know that's fake news? My God, I'm so out of it. Okay, so that was fake news. Can one of my mods link shares channel on there, please, for people in there? So there was a crash there, and oh, okay, so if there was a crash, there'd be cops and everything around. Yeah, I went on Facebook yesterday and I was seeing people were saying it was fake news and the cops are at the Watts house in North Carolina, and I was like, what? What, who's saying all this stuff? And I was like completely lost with it. And I don't know how to. Hey, Florida. Okay, so it's all fake news. Okay, so I wasn't sure what was going on with it. Okay, so we have a good amount of people in here, so I'm just. Hey, Nicole. All right, you guys. So I wanted to talk about something and I'm going to play around. I'm going to try sharing my screen with you guys. So I just ask that you guys all be very patient with me because, like I said, I've never done um, a live like this before. I've only done one before, and this is my second one. So hopefully I know what I'm doing. If not, I'll just pretend I do. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a live I heard last Friday. And I'm not going to look at chat for a little bit so I can focus on what I'm going to show you guys. But my mods are in there, so if you guys have any questions, you can ask them. So I was listening to a live last Friday. It was KK's channel. Positive D, thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. Um, and I was listening to KK's live on Friday, and I wasn't listening to the whole thing. I caught pieces of it. But there was a part where I guess somebody in the live chat had asked about a crawl space being in the attic and possibly somebody being up there and possibly putting stuff up there, hiding something up there. I had never heard that before, but it threw me off a little bit because I hadn't heard that before, but I guess KK had. So she goes on to explain the way the Watts have their house set up with the Vivint. And some of the things she said was true, but then she also says that they don't have motion sensors in the house. So, hey, Amanda, are you back with the booty or no booty? Let me know. So she said that there is no motion censored in Chris's or Shanann's house for the living room or any parts of the living room, she said. And I was like, huh, that's not true. And so I went back and I was listening to the Polly where Chris explains how his Vivint is set up. And Chris clearly says that he has his living room and basement set up with motion sensors. So I want to go ahead really quick and play. Yeah, there is motion sensors in the basement. And if you think about it, once we hear how Chris explains how his Vivint is set up, to me, that's a basic package with Vivint. I'm not sure if you guys have security systems at your house. I have one, it is in Vivint, but how Chris has it set up is pretty much, I don't know, that's to me a basic package. But I was shocked to hear that KK was saying, no, they don't have it censored. So I'm going to play it for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, they have. Okay, so Chris said that there's different ways in his house that's censored. So he said that his living room and basement are set up with motion sensors. Okay, then the basement door, the rear sliding door, which is the back door, the front door, of course, also has the camera. And then he says both garage doors. So the garage door going inside the garage and then that interior garage door all have open and shut sensors. So open and shut sensors is different from motion sensors, just so you guys know, okay? So he says that that's how his house is set up. He doesn't have open or shut sensors on his windows, which I thought was kind of odd, but he says they didn't. But I want you guys to listen to KK explain what Chris has on his Vivint. Hold on. Let me go ahead and see if I know what I'm doing here. I'm going to try to share this with you guys. Let's see. And I'm just logging on to my YouTube to get to that video. So I uploaded a video that has what I want to show you guys on there for the most part, because this is the only way I can get this done, because I'm usually all over the place. So, let's see. Did I just remove myself? Oh my God. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I tell you, I'm all over the place with this. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yes. Oh, I was trying to share a screen and I guess I booted myself out. So right now, you guys, I'm gonna play a little part of KK explaining how Chris has his Vivint set up. And I want to play this because I feel like, and what I've noticed is a lot of people are believing what she says. And I'm not going to bash anybody, but I think when you're new to this case and you listen to a channel like that, one who speaks to the Watts family, you might be easily, um, how can I say it? To believe what's coming out of her mouth. But I highly recommend that if something comes out that you question, or take the time to go back and do your own research, because like what I'm going to show you guys, it goes against what she is claiming. Okay, so hold on, let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to share my screen with you guys, so hold on. Chrome tab. Can you guys see that okay? Okay, hold on. All right, can you guys see that okay? Is that, I'm not sure. Yes? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna play, this is my video right here. I uploaded this, but I haven't shared it with you guys, but I'm gonna play KK where she explains Chris's Vivint and how he has it set up, okay? So let's see. Let me know if it's too loud. Oh wait, that's my intro. Is it loud? Is that good? Okay, hold on. So let me get you guys to where she talks. And okay. I know there's no sound on it. It should come in right now. Oh my gosh. Can you guys even hear that? I'm not even sure. No, you can't. Can you guys hear that okay? I'm just checking to see if you could hear it. Not really, you can't hear it? Is it low, or you could barely hear it, or not at all? Sort of. It's low. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what my volume's 100. Hold on. Let's see what this is at. All right, let's try it again. Dispatches that 911 as well. So. Okay, so did you guys hear that? It's distorted. What does that mean? It doesn't sound good? What? Oh, hold on, you guys. Sorry. Let me try this. Okay, let's try it again.
doorbell camera. They had the back door, the garage door, basement, but they didn't have window sensors. They didn't have typical all over the house motion sensors. Like I said, they had like the garage with the magnetic little piece would connect or uncut. That's some of that. They had that. But that was when the house was such a way because when that sensor is alerted, it calls. It, so as far as like, oh, so in the attic, it didn't put on the sensor, they didn't have that. Or so move from the kitchen to the living room to the office, they didn't have sensors like that at all.
How about now? Can you hear me now? I swear, I'm like over this. I just hear tapping. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll get better. I'll get better as we go. Amber, I'm like, this is just so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys can hear me now. So were you not able to hear anything KK said? Which would be fine, I guess. Baby steps. I know. My goodness, baby steps. I feel like my first live was so fine. It was like my audio was good, everything was good, but now I'm trying to do where I show you guys stuff and I'm learning how to figure out this share the screen crap. Okay, you guys couldn't hear it. Okay, I'm gonna play this part. Can you guys hear? I want you guys to hear Chris's part though. Damn. And maybe if I go on YouTube and get it for Chris. Oh, but I don't know the timestamp. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to test stuff out. Can you still hear me right now when I share a screen? Okay, good. Okay, so you can still hear me. So let's see. Let's try. I wonder if you guys will be able to hear this. I should put my.
The doorbell like records it on the all tied together. Yeah. Like garage alarm. Yeah. Alarm. Yeah. Window, whatever. Well, there's no windows, but there's like there's a living room like motion thing that like have open and shut. There's on the basement door. Like there's like door and obviously the front door and both garage doors. So that anytime they're open or just if they're on the exterior? Both. So like if one of the doors left open after a certain amount of time, it'll say the front door at 28, 25 circular trail left open. So did it alert you that she was outside using the keypad to get in when she got home, or no? It just picked her up walking out the door. And did it alert you that? Not fun. Okay, it wasn't enough that it woke you up. Oh no, no, it's very like a faint like. It was the living room. And when you get home from the market, you can go further in their own bed. Oh yeah. They always. Oh yeah. They have separate bedrooms. Yes. Okay. Okay. So tell me about Sunday morning. So Sunday morning, we like normal like Bella actually goes in to see if she can wakes her up this time. So it happens. But and so that happens, and then we go downstairs, watch Buffalo Guppies, stuff like that. And a little early that day because Jeremy's son, Kate, old buddy, he's turned 4. Wait, are you talking about Sunday night? No, it's like Sunday after. Oh, you put him in bed for a nap? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, nap. Yeah, they have a nap in the middle of the day. Yeah. So we go over there after a nap, wake him up, we go straight there. What time is that? It was part of the 1. I woke up about 12:30. I feel.
How about now? Can you hear me now? No, Megan, it's audio on my end. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to break my computer right now. I'm gonna be live breaking my computer. So I don't know. Okay, so now you guys, okay, so when I plug in my earphones, for some reason, you guys can't hear me. I need to figure this out, all out. But you guys can hear me okay now. So I'm just going to talk to you guys then about what I wanted to show you. Don't throw, I won't throw the computer because then I'll regret it because I'll have to buy a new one. So no, I'm not. And this is like the worst thing is the audio for me. That's like my biggest why I don't like going live because I'm like, oh my gosh. Share audio as you share your screen. I know I tried doing that, Dave, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. So I guess I'm just going to talk to you guys about what I wanted to show you. And tomorrow I'll just upload the video and then you guys will know, oh, okay, this is, what she was saying and stuff like that. Okay. So anyways, Chris says that we're going back. So we're talking about the Vivint and stuff. So Chris says that he keeps his living room and his basement censored. And KK says that no, that is not true. They don't keep it censored. And I was wondering, why would she say that? Then, thank you, Broken Dishes. Thank you so much for that. You're probably like, girl, you need all the motivation right now. This live is probably going to go unlisted after this. This is just horrible. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, you guys. If this is your first time tuning in, hey, welcome to Crazy Crimes channel. We'll get better. We'll get better. I promise. We will get better as we go. But anyways, so then as I was listening to her live, KK's live, she went on to say that Chris has told her that they keep the basement window unlocked, the one with the Minnie Mouse blanket over it. And I was like, okay, wait, what? I was shocked to hear her say that. And she says, yeah, Chris told me before, and I brought it up before on my channel, that they keep the basement unlocked, the window unlocked, because in case they ever lock themselves out, they had to go through there a couple of times. And I was like, wait a minute. Chris and Shanann has clearly taken steps to keep their house safe from intruders. They have the basement set up with motion sensors. They have the basement door set up with open and close sensor, but yet they're gonna keep a window in the basement unlocked in case they lock themselves out. And I thought that was the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard, because anybody who has a security system with a pin pad knows you are never locked out of your house ever. Ever. All you got to do is you get your phone, ding ding ding. Hello, hi Vivint. I locked myself out. Can you help me, or do I need to crawl through a window in the basement? Like, are you serious? So I have a feeling that she is saying this because she later on they're going to say it's easier for them to make people believe, well, how did NA get in through the basement if it's locked? Well, no, they keep it unlocked. But it isn't NA that I think went through the basement. I think it's somebody else. I'm not going to say the name, but you all know who I'm talking about. And I think that's why she is now saying that they keep that basement unlocked. And when you listen to Chris explain in the poly, he explains it. He says that what he keeps censored and what isn't censored. And Tammy seems confused by it. She's like thrown back and she's like, huh? And like she even like she sits back a little bit and she's like, what do you mean the basement? You keep the basement door locked. And he goes in to explain it and he says, well, yeah, because, and he talks about his garden windows. And he says that the garden windows, it's one of the windows where you can literally see his backyard. and you just got to, you step right in and you're able to come in through the window. And Tammy even says, "Oh, so you keep the basement um censored with the lock because of intruders?" And he's like, "Yes." So I'm supposed to believe, KK, that they keep that unlocked, but yet they took the time to have everything else censored in that basement. I think that's the biggest horse shit I've ever heard, you guys. And when I heard it, I was blown away that she's telling people that Chris has told her this. I'm not saying she's lying, but either we know Chris lies all the time, but I just I don't believe Chris would be lying about what's censored at his house. He kind of just talks about it freely, like if you're asking him his birthday or something. So either Chris lied to her, or I have an or she's just telling people this so then people will believe, well, that's how NA got in the house. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, thank you. Andrea, you're the best. You're like the bomb. I swear, you're the best. Thank you so much for that. And Paula, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm learning YouTube as I go, you guys, as I go. I do know the case for like 2 years, but YouTube, I'm sorry, but YouTube is it's really new for me. She is controlling the narrative, and that's the thing that I noticed with KK. And again, I'm not bashing her at all, but I think for people that don't know the case, if you go to her channel, I think she's really good at talking. You know, I mean, hey, a bullshitter knows a bullshitter, right? She's really good at talking, and she's good with, what it reminds me of every time I hear her talk, to be honest with you guys. You guys know the movie Mean Girls? You know that part where Lindsay Lohan is talking to the blonde, and the blonde tells her something about her bracelet, and then someone else comes up to her and she compliments her skirt, and then as soon as she walks away, she's like, "That's the freaking ugliest skirt I've ever seen." I feel like that's how KK is. I feel like when she's live, she is good at talking, she's good at presenting, she's good. Yes, she goes in circles with a lot of stuff, but when she can like talks to people in the chat, I feel like she's just so too perfect in a way in my eyes. I don't know. And as soon as that camera goes off, I wonder what she says. I picture her being like, "Ugh, I can't stand these effing morons." And I'm not saying she says that, but that's just every time I listen to any of her lives, I always think of Mean Girls. Always. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Girl, I've been in deep diving into this case for 2 years. I mean, if we're all still here in 2 years, oh my God. I hope we have more answers in 2 years. Rachel, that's what I feel. I mean, again, I'm not trying to bash anybody, but when I listen to her lives, I can't help but feel that. It's like something just doesn't seem right. Like I don't feel it's sincere what's coming out of her mouth. And her telling people these things about Vivint, that Chris didn't have his living room or basement with motion sensors. That's different from open and close, sensors. It's a motion sensor. But then you have Chris talking to Tammy and him telling her, "No, I have, my living room and basement censored, motion censored." So who are you going to believe? People that are new who might not even seen the polygraph video yet will be like, "Okay, Chris didn't have it censored." I don't know why she's telling people these things that are not true. To some people, it might not be a big deal. Well, maybe, her telling people it's not censored is a big deal, but that's a huge deal, you guys, because that shows if someone was in that basement or not. Air, I know, I do, right? All my mods are awesome. They're all girls. We're gonna add a guy to the list soon. So I don't know. I just think what she's saying is a bunch of BS, you guys. And There's no way on in hell that I'm gonna believe Shanann Watts and Chris left that basement door open in case they locked themselves out of the house. There's just no way. Why would you secure your basement with a motion sensor? Why would you secure the door with an open and close sensor? But yet you're going to leave the easiest way for an intruder to come in, the window unlocked? Because in her words, Chris said, in case they lock themselves out of the house. Well, honey, they have a pin pad to get in their house. So what? Shanann forgot the password to get in. Chris forgot the password to come in. Like, you guys, do you see what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't make sense what she's saying. But so many people in the chat when she said that, I was like, whoa, what? I had heard people had told me she said it before in her lives, but I hadn't heard it before. So when I heard her telling people, yeah, Chris told me that they keep the window unlocked in the basement because in case they lock themselves out, which they have and they've went through it before. I was like, I almost fell out of my chair, you guys. I was blown away that she even said that, because how ridiculous is that when you have a freaking keypad to get in your house? So anyone who has a security system with a keypad, let me know in the comments if you've ever locked yourself out and you had to go through a window. I mean, that's hilarious. I couldn't believe she even said that. It sounds ridiculous. It just sounds insane. And people in the chat were just believing her. They were just believing her. They were like, oh, okay, yeah, blah. And I was like, oh my God. And you can't comment because you have to be one of her members to comment. And I was just like, this is so ridiculous, you guys. Johnny, you're so funny. But you know what, Johnny? She talks really good on her lives. I mean, I give her that. I mean, I don't know about you guys. You might be like, what? I mean, I think she does. I don't know. I don't know. I was just blown away by it that she even said she that they would come into the window. And I was like, it isn't Shanann crawling in no window. It was the mistress crawling into that damn window. Where has KK and Lana been? I don't know, Nicole. I don't know. Amber, I agree. I totally agree with you. It is a lot of BS, but you know what? Amber, like for us, we know since we've been, following the case for so long, we know what's BS and what's not, And the thing is, there's so many new people that they're so easily to be sucked in by it. And I see it. I see it. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, people are believing what she's saying right now. And it's not true. I do have a question for you guys. I want to read some chat first. What? What does that mean? I don't. Lana and Jim are too busy hanging out at the bar, right, Amanda? It is dangerous, Amber. I mean, when you look at the live, people are just, and look at now, people are believing NA's, crawled through the window that night. And do I believe, what's funny is that if you've been in the Facebook groups for a long time, I remember 2 years ago when I was first joined the groups. I remember if you ever said, and Amber knows this is true. If you ever said you thought the mistress was involved, or you had a theory that was just not only Chris being there or involved, people would attack you ruthlessly in the Facebook groups. They would make you feel dumb. They'd call you names. You would go back and forth over it. And I remember bringing up these alerts, like the basement door alert. I remember bringing up different things because who remembers in the discovery? It's not there anymore, but who remembers the I think it was 910 garage door being open? Does anybody remember that being in the discovery? Paula, you said something that I say the mistress. I don't really say her by name. I say the mistress all the time, but I agree with you. But boy, Angelina, you remember that 910 garage door alert in the Discovery before? Because it's not there anymore, you guys. Okay, so as long as somebody else remembers it being in there before, so I'm just going to talk about it really quick. So I don't know when this got taken out, and I'm the type where I like, if I say it's in the Discovery, I like being able to show you guys. That's just the way I am, because that's a fact. Like, hey, this was in the Discovery, this is what they said, but it's not there. So, I mean, I guess you either believe me or you don't. That's why I'm asking people if they remember seeing this. But almost 2 years ago, I remember there was in the Discovery that the garage door was opened at 9. I want to say it was 9:10 or 9 something. It was there. And it's not there anymore. But when I was looking at the mistress's typed up notes, and I'm gonna see if I can share that with you guys since it's no audio. Bear with me, guys. Let me see. I want you guys to see it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So in the Discovery and with everybody's interview, you guys are going to hear some typing. It's just me. Um, they would talk. No one talks about the nine. I think it was 910 garage door alert being opened. Okay, no one talks about that no more at all. You don't hear Chris talking about it. You don't hear anybody talking about it. We only hear Chris talking about what the 527 garage door being open, I think it was, and then we have the basement at 526, he says, but he never brings up a 9 o'clock 9 a.m. garage alert. There's only one other person who talks about it. Let me see. See if I can. Okay. Now, if you guys aren't able to see this, I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna share my screen. Let's see. We're practicing. Okay, can you guys see that okay? Or should I zoom in? Amy, thank you. Thank you so much, Amy. Yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, so these right here, so I'm not going to look at chat right now, you guys, okay? So I need to focus on this. So this right here is in the Discovery. It's people were thinking this was redacted, but this part isn't redacted. It's still there. This is Discovery page 941. And these are the mistress's typed up notes of things that she remembered or she thought was important enough to write down. Okay, and she handed this over to it was supposed to go to Kobach, but you know how he was taken from the case and moved on to do something else. I think he was removed from the case because, in my opinion only, he was very unprofessional, and I think other people noticed it, so they pulled his ass off, and they're like, "Hey, go work, go back to where you came from, go do your other job." So Baumhover took over. So she typed these up. She handed this in September 4th, okay? So keep in mind, these are things that all this time has passed that she wants them to know about. And when let's see, get to it. So these are things she remembered, and she talks about me see. Just trying to get there. Okay. Can you guys see right here okay? Let me move this over. Someone let me know if you can see this? Just say yes, please. And I'll go back. Okay, you could. Thank you, Angelina. And I'll go back and look at your guys' questions and stuff in a little bit. Okay, so this is her typed up notes right here. And this is, she says, was on the phone when she talked to Chris. So remember, she had all those phone calls with Chris at all hours of the night, right? And she says that CW says his home camera shows him leaving for work at 5:15 like usual that morning. CW tells me that his home alarm system notified him that at 9:10 his garage door opened, but that he never received a notification on his phone that it was closed. I asked him if the garage was open when he got home from work that day, and he told me no. I asked CW if he thought that Shanann left out of the garage at 9:10 that morning. He suggested that she either left out the garage door or the back door because there was no footage of her leaving from the front door camera. Now, why do I think this is important right here? Because no one else has mentioned a 9:10 a.m. garage door opening. Nobody. You don't hear Chris talking about it. You don't hear anybody talking about a 9:10 alert. She is the only one who brings up this 9:10 a.m. And I'm wondering if she brings it up because she knew about it herself, because she was there in the home when it happened? Or did Chris just tell her this as if you believe she knows nothing and was innocent, and he's just trying to, come up with a cover story of why Shanann wouldn't be there? I don't know. What do you guys think? But in the discovery, it doesn't talk about this no more. It doesn't talk about a 9:10 garage door. And I can almost bet my life on it. It was in there before. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm going to scroll on up. Hold on. So, Dave, it was 9:18 in the discovery. Is that what you're saying? I remember it was 9 something, but gosh, it was so long ago. Like, I'm not even kidding. Amber, I know you have to remember this, Amber, because you guys, when like 2 years ago, has it been 2 years that me and you've been talking, Amber? We would always talk the case. I mean, from the moment I woke up, I would hit up Amber, or she woke up, she would hit me up. I mean, I felt like I knew Amber's routine. When she wasn't commenting in the Facebook groups, I'd be like, you must be at work. So I know we talked about this, Amber. I'm almost 100% sure me and you have talked about this 9 o'clock garage door opening. I know it. And it was in the discovery, guys. I know it was, but it's not there anymore because I wanted to go back and show you guys, and it's not there. It's not there at all. And the only thing we have left that talks about a 9:10 garage door being open is by the mistress. She's the only one. Angie, I agree. We really, really do. And the thing, Angie is saying that we need a list of redacted stuff. And here's the thing. I wish I would have known what I know now about the way this case works and that discovery works. I feel like that discovery is just, it just, things go missing from it, I feel like. And I wish from the very get-go I would have printed everything out, because if anything was redacted, well, hey, I got it print out. What do I care? But I didn't from the beginning. I wish I would have done that. Okay, what am I missing? Mia read it out 5 days ago at 9. So is the garage alert at 9:18. I'm not sure. I missed what it was being said. Does Mia have the page of hey Ashley? Um does Mia have the discovery page where it talks about the garage being opened? And I'm sorry if you guys can hear me drinking my soda. It probably sounds gross. Mama Bear, I need to hit up Dr. B for what she has. I really, really do. Angelina, can you ask her? I think Dave left too, because Dave would know this. Well, Sky, I know you don't like hearing anybody eat or chew. So Mia has the unredacted discovery. Am I reading that correctly? So then Mia would have the alert of the garage being opened. Because I tell you guys, I can bet my life on it. It was in the discovery. I know it was. Hey, is it Bart one? Bart one. Am I even saying that right? Amber, Dr. B was going to give me what she got to Larry. Ooh, that went too quick. Let me get back up there. What does that say? To Larry, I'm sure she'd give them to you and Larry to help piece it together. Oh, so she did give them. That's awesome. Yes. Well, I know she's going through stuff with her dad, so I didn't want to reach out to her. Um, so I might just reach out to Larry and see what he got. If he can like send it to me. Because I want it. I know it's in there, you guys. I know it is. What did I do? No, I don't want to see that. Unjustify has it. Okay, Crazy Mama. That's a dope name. And I love your picture, by the way. I'll hit up Unjustify then and see. Oh, okay. Well, they're saying Unjustify has it. And like I said, Amber, I try to go back through all our texts. But God, there's so many. I was like, I know I told Amber this. I know we talked about this one time. I know we did. Ashley, since you're my mod, yes, I would love that. Okay, thank you, Mama Bear. Yeah, I didn't want to bother her at all because I know, I mean, I can't even imagine what she's going through right now. I know I would be completely heartbroken. Thank you, Angelina. I would be just devastated. Hey, C Dub, I don't even know if I said hi to you. Oh my God, this comment, fire. This comment is fire. Yes, do it. Do it. Maybe I'll move to Frederick and get a job at Wild County and just grab the damn files and throw. Oh my God. Yes, Allie, do it. Hi, Allie79, by the way. So Barton, the alert that the mistress right here that you guys can see, I think it was the main garage door. I'm not sure because it's not in the Discover anymore, so I can't go back and see it. But I'm gonna email Unjustified, and I know Angelina reached out to Mia, so we're gonna see if we can get that because I'm telling you, it's in the Discovery. But I don't think, I mean, I know some people, I mean, I'm wondering who believes it was in that basement. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Who believes that? Valerie, you missed just me having technical difficulties. That's all you missed. That's what you missed, hon. Bonnie, yes, a lot of things happen. And here's the thing, Bonnie, and for everybody, I don't like saying it was in the discovery if I can't show you guys. I hate that. Okay, let me see. Hey, Chatterbox, I didn't even know you were in the house. Hey, girl. Oh my God. Uh, did I highlight the right? No, I didn't. Hold on. Where's that comment at? Mama Bear had a freaking hilarious comment I want to highlight. Oh, where did it go? Oh my God, these comments go by so quick. Right here. Please put one in chat if you believe NA was in the house so I know who to block. Oh my God, classic. Love it. Okay, is it moving too fast, the chat? I can try to see if I know how to. Should I dare try lower, messing with it? Okay, hold on. Let me see, you guys. Let me see. I reached out to Vanessa from Unmasked to ask her how to do it because I was like, and shout out to Vanessa from Unmasked. She has been my go-to for anything YouTube. I'm like, help me. Like a little lost puppy. Let me see. Hmm. Let's try this. Hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Uh, should we do 20 seconds? What do you think? 20 seconds sounds good? I'm just doing 20 seconds. We'll try that. Well, we'll see if I'm even doing it right. I don't even know. Hold on. You guys hear my neighbors talking? Can you guys be quiet? I'm live. Okay, did that work? I don't know. Did I do it right? So is it making you guys, can someone test it out? Yeah, I love Unmasked too. How's that for the chat? Yes, good, Natalie? Okay, I did it right. Yay, I did something right today. We are learning, guys. We are learning as we go. Okay, yeah, so why exactly? Why would NA sleep in the basement when she had a young daughter? And not only that, she's married. She was gone for the weekend on her trip. I mean, you don't think her husband's gonna be like, where are you? I mean, I don't know the relationship, but if I was gone all weekend and I didn't show up, I know my other half would be like, where are you at? Oh, I snuck in through the window at Shanann's house. Like, come on, you guys. Well, actually, Christine, um, it's not just is KK, has she said it was NA yet? I'm not sure. I know some other people are saying it. But not only that, you guys, like what would why would she even stay? Like I've tried to listen to what would make sense. Why would she stay? What are they trying to say? That Shanann was out of it, so she was worried about the girl's safety, so she spent the night? Is that what she's trying to say? Oh my God, Paula. Yes. She will say anything but NK. I agree. I mean, honestly, you guys, with KK, the way she talks about, she won't even really talk about NK. It's kind of weird. I know, and slept through the murders. I mean, well, I mean, I don't think anyone was technically killed in the house, and I know some people are going to disagree with me, but I still keep saying no. Um, Let me see. Shanann flew home early with no phone and sat outside of a closed bar. Oh my gosh, I know. Do we really believe she sat outside getting drunk? Like, I mean, you guys, do you hear how ridiculous this sounds? Okay, so wait, where did that comment go? Oh my god, these comments are still going too fast for me. I want to highlight this. Okay, so if the window in the basement was never locked, then it makes sense that Annie and her son went in to check on Shannon that morning, but makes no sense and stayed the night. Okay, so Harmony. So this is the thing with that. If you believe, you would have to believe that Shanann and Chris kept it unlocked based off of, well, if you believe what KK is saying, because in case they ever lock themselves out of the house, which I don't believe that at all. There is no way someone with a security system that has a pin pad would ever feel they're locked out of their house. No, all you do is you pick up your phone and you call your security system. That's all you do. You're not going to go climb through a window, a basement window where some burglar can get in. That's just ridiculous to me. I don't believe that at all. Now, does that mean I don't believe Chris kept it unlocked? No, I think he did keep it unlocked certain times. I think he kept it unlocked because I think he was sneaking out of there when he would go to the mistress's house. I mean, how else is he going to get out of his house when everything has an open and closed sensor on it? And Shanann was freaking out over that on the 6th. We know in the discovery, what was it, July 6th? She's telling Chris, you better get that fixed before I flipped. And he says something like, oh, they're going to send me a replacement. I don't know, something like that. So if it was kept unlocked, Chris kept it unlocked. I don't believe for a second Shanann would keep that basement window unlocked. There's just no way. You go through all these steps to keep your house secure, especially your basement, with having the basement with a motion sensor. And then let's add more security to our basement because of that garden window. Let's have our basement door also equipped with an open and shut sensor on it. So you're going through, big lengths to keep that basement protected. So why keep it unlocked? And here's another thing, you guys. People who have security system, do you have your windows included in it with like an open and shut sensor? I know I do, but I want to know if other people have it like that. Because I'm wondering originally if Chris kept it, if they had their windows equipped with it from their original package, but Chris called them and maybe took it off so he's able to get out. Yeah, see, Nikki, mine does too. Mine has for mine I have my front with the basic with the camera, but I also have a camera on my backyard, facing my backyard, only because after my backyard, it's like I guess you call it like a riverbed. I'm not sure what you guys would call it, but it's where people can go for hikes, walk their dogs and stuff, but you can easily climb my wall. So I have a camera facing to make sure no one comes in. And then um, I only have my main garage door censored. I don't have my interior garage door censored, but I do have my windows. Let me see this comment. Dry riverbed. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. That's what I have. So because Barton, so because of that and my wall like that leads to that, I have to have cameras in the back. I have cameras. Mama Bear. Oh my God, you're my girl. Um, well, where I'm from, guns are legal, so yes. Well, not, I mean, you have to have a license. You can't just walk around with a gun, but yes. That's the only thing. I just wonder if Chris had the windows originally set up, like when they got their package, if they had the windows with the open and shut, because it just would make sense to me. Um, sorry, Sky's texting me. I know, Sky, I know. So I wonder if he called Vivint and maybe took that off of the package maybe, so he was able to get out of the house through that basement, because I mean, we know he was getting out through the basement. We know this. Girl, you have to, I mean, if you have a home, I would have a security system just to be on the safe side by Ugly River. I need to go get that. Oh, Harmony, thank you. And thank you for your input on stuff. So do you think, Harmony, that NA did go back in there and check on Shanann? Like, do you think she went home, or do you think she just immediately went and checked on her? A river, what? A river rat? Where? At your house or with this keys? Oh, I can't stand rats. And I mean, I know there's people that probably like rats, but oh my gosh, that's, oh no, no, the tail, no. Well, let me see, Bonnie. Well, remember in when Nate talks about how Chris was parking Shanann's car down a little bit down the street and not in the garage. I think Chris was doing that because I think the alert of the garage being open and closed probably when Chris supposedly is supposed to be home. I think Shanann was aware of that. Dave, I agree. I mean, I'm giving all thumbs up, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. And you guys, the next live, I'm gonna have to reach out to some other creators to see how they do it, but I need to figure out how to share a video with you guys while I'm live so we can look at all the videos and stuff, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's super low and that's just no good. Let me see. So there was a lot of doors in the basement. I can't understand why it was not protected. Well, they have the Christine, well, they have the one door going into the basement, and that one it had an open and close sensor on it. So whenever it was open, they would get the alert. And then they also had the motion censored. So if it picked up any motion. And something else I wonder if they kept their security system when they're gone, if they kept that motion activity as low, meaning because they had the dog. So, like, I keep my sensitivity low because I have dogs and I allow them to walk around while I'm gone. So it doesn't pick it up. I hope that makes sense. I wish I knew if they kept Dieter in the kennel all times. I know NA said something about it, but I don't know. I would really want to know if they keep Dieter locked up 20, like when they're gone. Oh, you have a possum as a pet? Andrea, are you from Cali? Am I missing? No, I'm not. Crate. Well, to me, Amber, crate to me is the same as a kennel. I just call it kennel. But let me see what you said about it. So then he would be in the kennel when they would leave. And I know on Callie's live, you guys were looking at the body cam for to see where exactly um Dieter was. Do you guys was he in a crate or in a kennel? Does anybody remember seeing that? Because I don't see any kennel, and maybe I'm just not seeing it. So you seen it not inside the garage, right, Nicole? Before the garage. Yeah, we train our dogs too, so we have the kennel and all of that, but when we leave, we do allow them to, well, we just got the new one, so when we leave, we do put them out, but normally when we had only the one, we would leave him in the house because he's completely trained and he knows not to use the restroom in the house. Okay, so it's next to, so the kennel is next to the garage, the mudroom area. Okay, so you seen the actual kennel then, is what I'm asking. And I never knew what a mudroom was, you guys. I had to go look that up. I've never heard that before. Yeah, Bonnie, I agree. Or, yeah, I agree. Can I show you guys something else? I want to show you guys something else. Yeah, Chris said he was getting him out of the basement, but um I think he was in that mudroom area, right? That's where it looked like he was actually put. Angelina, I never heard of a mudroom ever until this case. Maybe it's where I grew up, I don't know, but I have never heard of a mudroom. I was like, what is that? I had to go to Google. I didn't know. Amanda, we couldn't wear shoes either in the house. Oh my God, my grandma would smack me in my head. No, you don't hear Dieter barking when they first get there. It's a southern thing, I guess, because I never heard it, you guys. I'm not even kidding. I never heard of that. Yeah, I don't think so. So I wanted to show you guys something. I already got my text from Sky is my Sky. I have Sky, my mod, as my alarm because I have to go to work tonight, you guys. I know. Wah. So I was like, Sky, I can only be on here a certain amount of time because after this I gotta go drive to work. But I want to show you guys something. So Monday we're gonna go live for sure. I'm gonna have to this weekend figure out the audio and how to share and all that stuff with you guys. I'll figure it out. I promise. I'll figure it out, but we'll go live and there's something I want to show you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna try sharing something. Let me remove this from the screen and hold on. Okay, hold on. I think it's this one. Amber, how's the baby? Is she up or is she asleep? She's so precious. I love how your Instagram and Facebook are now just of a new mom. It's so cute. Okay, I'm just trying to open up a file, but I gotta make sure it's the right one before I show you guys. Oh, be quiet. No one wants that. Oh, okay, so this would be the one. Let's see. Sorry if you guys hear me tapping again. Oh my gosh, people are gonna watch this live and be like, oh my god, this girl is ridiculous. She doesn't know what she's doing. We'll get there. Okay. Um, let's share. Mm, did I not- Can you guys see this? Okay. Let me know if you guys can see this. Hold on. Okay. It's hold on. Let me do this again, you guys. Thank you, Paula. Paula, you're the best. You're like the sweetheart. Hold on. And thank you guys for like just being patient with me with learning all this. But I think at least I can share like this kind of stuff. I need to figure out though the audio part. Okay, can you guys see this? Is Demon in the house? Wow. Hi, Demon. Yeah, Paula she's such a sweetheart. So can you guys see what I'm sharing to you? Wait, is Paula Dave's mod? Or no, am I wrong? I know Demon all late. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you, Nicole. Okay, so let me get back to it. So I gotta cut this live after I show you this, but we're gonna talk about this on Monday. But I just want to show you guys. So I want you guys to focus, and I have it blacked out because I don't want to get in trouble for showing anybody's numbers. I want you guys to look at the 10th. Now, this is the mistress phone bill for, what is it, the 13th to, what was it, August? No, July. So this is the one that is no longer in the discovery anymore. They put her newer bill in there. So I want you guys to look at the 10th. So this is her activity for the 10th of who she called. And I want to see if you guys notice anything. Because I've looked at this bill and I've never noticed it till probably a week and a half ago. So I want to see if any of you guys notice. What do you guys see about the 10th that stands out? And keep in mind the 10th is the day the leak gets called in. It's the day that Shanann takes off to Arizona. And it's the day that we really don't know what Chris did. Also, it's the day he meets up with Troy, allegedly over a fire stick. So do you guys see anything about the 10th that stands out to you? Okay. But we're looking at the 10th, only the 10th, you guys. So just look at the time. Just look at her activity for the 10th. Does anybody see anything? Let me see what you guys are saying. And Sky, you don't count because you're my mod. You already know. I already shared it with you. Okay, no morning call. Okay. You can't see the data. Is it blurry on your, is it blurry, you guys? Or don't tell me it's blurry. I'm gonna cry. It's hard to see. Hmm. Maybe, let's see, Zoom. Is that better or worse? Is it still, let me see. Remove the comment. Oh, how do I, okay, hold on. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. Sorry if you hear me. I gotta go all the way to the top. Can you guys hear me tapping? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Let's see, it doesn't like, oh, it does. Okay. I don't even know how to remove the damn comment. Okay, hold on. Can you guys see it or should I go? Hold on. Oops. Sorry, 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 sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to go higher so you can see it. I don't know how to remove that comment, you guys. Oh my God, I'm like horrible. Okay, so can you guys see the 10th now? Is that better? Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys, I'm not sure. Okay, so for the 10th, I noticed something the other, like a week and a half ago that I've never noticed before. And when we go live Monday, I'm gonna do a better breakdown with it all, and I'm gonna have names of who they are, who she's talking to, what it's related to. But you see, and August 10th is Friday, okay? So August 10th at 9:05, she makes a phone call for 2 minutes and she pinged in Platteville. So we know whenever she pinged in Platteville, she's at work or she's around the work area. While at 12:25 p.m., she made another phone call for 4 minutes, but she's pinging in Brighton. If you look at the rest of her time, she stays in Brighton, which is not by Platteville. I think it's like 20 minutes from there. I need to look at my GPS for it. But she is in Thornton at home at 1 something. So she left work early on the Friday that the leak got called in, and Shanann leaves, and we don't know what Chris did. So she wasn't even at work. She was at work. She pinged at 9:05 in the morning. She pinged in Platteville. By 12:25, she's already in Brighton. And she never is back at work. It shows that she's pinging again. She's making these phone calls right here. We see 12:53, 12:56, 12:57. She's all in Brighton. She's in Brighton all the way until it's blurry on my end. I think that's 1:38. I can't see it right here. But she never returns back to work. She's in Thornton. So she left work. Yep. She was there at 9:05 because she pinged, or she's around work. But she leaves, she's gone. She's out of there. By 12:25, she's in Brighton by 12:25. So she left. She left work for some reason. We don't even know what time she left work because she pinged at 9:05 there. So we know at 9:05 she's there. But by 12:25, she's in Brighton. She's gone. And did she leave right after she made a phone call at 9:05? Or, but she's gone. She left early. Let me see what you guys are saying. Because she had been busy. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what she was doing. Well, she's in Brighton, so she just pings all in Brighton, and then she's at home. She's in Thornton after that. And Monday we'll go over it because I have it all saved with everybody's names and stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys right now just so you guys can, see what I'm talking about. She left work on Friday, the day the leak gets called in, the day Shanann leaves, and the day Chris meets up with Troy. She leaves work, you guys. She's gone. She's not at work that day. She's not at work. Yeah, Barton, on Monday we're gonna go over that because I did map but I don't have it saved to my computer, so I did map it out from the times and everything like that. So Monday we'll go over everything because from Platteville to Brighton, I think it's like 20 minutes distance, and then she's at Thornton. But from my memory, if it serves me right, it wouldn't take her when she first pings in Brighton to when she gets home, it wouldn't take her that long to get home. So, and she was there at work at least at 9:05 or at least around the area. I'm trying to scroll back up to see what you guys are saying. Karen, I never noticed that either. I've looked at this phone bill so many times and I've never noticed that it was until I started working on a video of the timeline of what everybody did, and that's coworkers, Shanann, Chris, the mistress. I started doing a video working on everybody's timeline of what they said they did on that day. And that's when I came to the phone bill and I was like, holy crap, she left work early. And I never noticed that before. I can't believe, I don't know how I missed that, but I don't know. To me, that's insane. Dave G, there you are. Dave, you're probably like, what now? I always bug Dave. Dave, does Mia have the discovery page that talks about the 9 a.m. garage? It's 9 something. The 9 something garage door alert opening that's been redacted from discovery. Oh, I agree. I totally agree. Hold on, let me do this. Yes. Has anyone seen the bipolar video though? I mean, I know I haven't. Amanda, Jim blocked you on Instagram? I didn't even know Jim had an Instagram. You stalker, you. Let me see. There's a comment. Katie, it's Katie, right? Um, we don't have her times for Monday. We don't know. We know she doesn't even talk about what time she got there on Monday. She only talks about, well, I got home around 3:30ish, 3:45, give or take traffic. Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, I mean, we don't know. She says she handed over her times to, what was it, Mark, but there is no report in that discovery that talks about her times. And people will tell you that believe she's innocent And again, she is innocent, proven guilty, I guess, but um that was redacted her times, but I don't believe it. Nicole, I know, right? Let me see. Amanda, did you really see the bipolar video? Oh, hold on, let me get my battery. Hold on, you guys. Amanda, you're gonna have to Monday, you're gonna have to come on panel and tell everybody the story of what you saw. You could bring butts if you want. I don't mind. Yeah, let me see. You are right. Well, that's what Chris said. Remember, he said something that he only heard. I think he said he was confused. He didn't know if it was his lawyer or told him about the bipolar. But Chris does say that she took meds every day. In his letters, he in his writing he does say that she took pay medicine every single day, but he doesn't know what it was for. I mean, I don't know. Anything you want me to ask, Jim? Demon, do you? Oh wait, sorry, I highlighted Sky. Demon, do you know Jim? I know, Amanda. You can't just say that you know all this information. You're gonna have to. If you guys want Amanda to come on panel on Monday, hit one, for she can tell us all the juice she knows about Jim and the bipolar. I feel like Amber, has Jim ever blocked you? Me and Amber used to be, oh man. The good old days, Amber. Remember the good old days when we used to, oh my gosh, some stories. Okay. Oh my God. No, but. Oh man. Tell you a story? Oh my gosh, my battery to my computer is gonna mess up and I have to go to work. You know who I want to tell us a story, you guys? Where is she? Is she still here? Where's my girl at? Hold on, let me see. Is she still here? Let me see. Hold on. You know who I want to tell us a story is, and she has a different name on here, so I can't even remember her goddamn name. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Positive D. Positive D has the most amazing accents ever. Her voice. Where are you from, Positive D? She sent me a voice recording, and I was like, oh, can you read me a bedtime story? Like, oh my God, her voice I can listen to all day, every day. Unlike me, I have like this manly, squeaky, annoying voice. So though Andrea, the ones are for Amanda said that she's seen the bipolar video. And I haven't seen that of the mistress. So we're trying to have her come on panel on Monday where she's going to tell us exactly what she saw from the bipolar video, and then she has some information about Jim. So we want to know all of it. Ireland. Oh my God, Positive D, your accent. I love, I love, I love, I love. You, Delana, you're sweet, but I know you're like, you guys, I remember when I was first gonna start, and even Amber knows this. I was like, my voice, I can't stand hearing my own voice. It just sounded so weird. I don't know if you guys are like that when you hear your own voice. It just sounds, I don't know. And I was like, oh my God. And then I guess I have an accent. So everybody was telling me when I first started putting videos up, everybody made fun of my accent. Oh my goodness. I was like, I don't have an accent. What are you talking about? But I don't know. My CHs, I'm Mexican, so my CHs come out. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess I have an accent. See, so I'm not the only one. When you hear your voice, it's like, what? Now I'm used to it. Now I can hear myself in my recording, no problem. But CW, you did amazing though on Kelly's channel. You did really good though. But I understand why you were so nervous. Yeah, Delana, I agree with you. I agree. I don't think anybody likes hearing their own voice probably because the first time you hear it too, you're like, "Oh my God, what?" Purple, no. People tell me I have an accent all the time, and I'm like, "Really? But I don't." Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Okay, so you understand what I'm talking about. I have the same thing. And I didn't realize I had that until I started doing the videos and then people started telling me and then they're like, "Yeah, you do." It's all right though. Canadian people are the best. I deal with Canadian people all the time for my job, and I must say I don't think I've ever come across a Canadian person that was rude or I don't know, they're always so nice. Demon, your voice is sexy. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna wrap this up because, like I said, I gotta get my butt to work right now. I do night shifts, and but we're gonna go live Monday. I'm gonna figure out the audio. I'm gonna be talking about the mistress leaving work early on the 10th, and we're gonna map it out and go through all of it, see all of that, and then we're also gonna be listening to her park interview. I kind of want to start with the interviews again and just start from the very beginning and then comparing a lot of stuff with her phone bill. I feel like I know her phone bills too well. So might as well share what I know with her phone bills. We'll see like who she's been talking to and all that good stuff. Um, but we'll go live again on Monday and then we'll figure out what days work best for everyone. So thank all of you guys for coming and thank you for being patient with me right now with this audio. We'll figure it out. We'll get better. I promise we'll get better. But for everybody here, thank you for all the super chats. I truly appreciate all of them. And I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye, Nicole. Bye, Scottish. Everybody. Oh, my battery's going to die. Oh,